Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Active Runner. Here are the top 5 cornerback tandems heading into the 2021 NFL season. Number 5, Xavier Howard and Byron Jones, Miami Dolphins. Xavier Howard picked an opportune time to hold out for his new contract. In 2020, Howard led the league in interceptions and pass breakups for his All-Pro nod. According to Pro Football Focus, he's recorded the most interceptions since 2018. Howard's ability to force turnovers at high rate makes him an invaluable asset to the Miami Dolphins defense. He'll likely reset the cornerback market on a new deal. Compared to recent years, Byron Jones had more lapses in his coverage last season. Quarterback recorded a 108.0 passer rating when they targeted him. Jones also gave up 17.6 yards per reception, significantly more than he did in 2018 and 2019.
Third down and goal, looking for their first third down conversion of the day. Carwin lofted out of bounds.
Number 4, Kyle Fuller and Ronald Darby, Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos stacked the cornerback group this offseason, signing Kyle Fuller and Ronald Darby. They also selected Pat Surtain II with the 9th overall pick in the draft. Bryce Callahan is a solid holdover who's worked with head coach Vic Fangio for 6 seasons. Fuller and Darby stand out as the top pair among the group. Throughout his career, Fuller has served as a lead cornerback, and that won't change in Denver under Fangio, who served as his defensive coordinator for 4 years with the Chicago Bears. In Fuller's last season under Fangio, he put together an All-Pro season, leading to the league to an interception and 7 breakups in the 2018 term. The 29-year-old could return to elite form because of his familiarity with the Broncos scheme. Fuller goes into the 2021 campaign a bit underrated after logging 1 interception and 5 pass breakups in 2020, but he posted better numbers in 2 areas compared to the 2018 and 19 seasons. Allowed competition rate and yards allowed per reception with the Buffalo Bills and Philadelphia Eagles. Ronald Darby showed the potential to become a top cornerback, but he missed 23 contests in his first 5 games. Number 3, Jalen Ramsey and Darius Williams, Los Angeles Rams. Jalen Ramsey has performed at a high level for some time. He's a 4-time Pro Bowler and 2-time All-Pro. Ramsey's interception numbers may not jump off the screen, but according to Pro Football Focus, he's allowed fewer than 30 yards in coverage in half of his starts, which illustrates the star cornerback's ability to shut down half the field. At cornerback, the Rams have star quality in Ramsey and a budding talent paired with him on the boundary. Last season, Darius Williams made the leap from a backup to a full-time starter. He recorded 4 interceptions and 14 pass breakups in a breakout campaign. The Rams lost defensive coordinator Brandon Staley, who accepted the Los Angeles Chargers' head coaching job, but his departure shouldn't hinder Williams' development. In 2019, he flashed his ball-breaking tracks and skills with 2 interceptions and 4 pass breakups in a reserve role under Wade Phillips. At 5'9", 187 pounds, Williams doesn't have the prototypical size of an outside cornerback, but we cannot overlook his production opposite Ramsey.
For Anthony Miller.
Number 2, Stephon Gilmore and J.C. Jackson, New England Patriots. Gilmore didn't show up at the New England Patriots mandatory minicamp, so he's officially a holdout. The team is faced with a tough decision because the 4-time Pro Bowler and 2-time All-Pro will enter his age 31 campaign coming off a significant injury that required surgery. Yet he's still a top-tier defender when healthy. J.C. Jackson doesn't have any Pro Bowl and All-Pro nods on his resume, but his coverage numbers suggest he's a rising star at the cornerback position. Per Pro Football Focus, Jackson has recorded 14 interceptions and allowed a 46.8 passer rating since 2019. Both marks rank first league in that wide span. In his 3 seasons, he's yet to play at 85% of the defensive snaps. Number 1, Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Peters, Baltimore Ravens. Marlon Humphrey and Marcus Peters complement each other well. According to Pro Football Focus, they rank 1st and 2nd, respectively, in forced incompletions while playing man coverage since 2019. Humphrey doesn't jump a lot of routes for interceptions, but he can handle lead wide receivers on an island and gets his hands on the ball. The 24-year-old allowed 3 touchdowns and a passer rating below 85 for each of the last 2 seasons. In his All-Pro 2019 term, Humphrey allowed 8.6 yards per catch. The Baltimore Ravens can also rely on Humphrey to make tackles in the open field and force turnovers upon contact. In 2020, he led the league in forced fumbles, an impressive feat for a cornerback. Humphrey also recorded a team-leading 70 solo tackles with 4 for loss and 2.5 sacks. Peters isn't a reliable tackler in an open space, but he's arguably the top ball hawk in the NFL.
Suicide door, brand new bag. College girls, give a nigga head in my ride.
This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.